As you can tell, Danny, we've been asking CT Hezzy some questions to try to distract him. It doesn't look like it's working because he has increased the lead.
If you guys could, I sent over 35 more questions. Just keep moving down that list.
CT, can you read us Shakespeare and play 2K at the same time? 2 beats or not 2 beats, Danny?
That is the question.
Still a long way to go. You can get back in this. It's a game of runs.
100%. 100%.
Well, Grant, we've got 2 savvy veteran teams on the court. So you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Lillard and Sharp are the guards. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Winslow in at the 3. And here's Portland. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against the team that shot it.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
James outside. Pass to Davis. Shot is up. Beasley misses.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Inside, here's Sharp, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
All eyes on Dame that time, so he just moves the ball casually right to the open teammate.
James outside. Beasley, pass to James. Shot clock at 5 to the paint. Down it goes. Dumps it through. Oh, beautiful setup.
Both teams trying to impose their will right now.
Yeah, and the slams just keep getting better and better. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchises have a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
Here's Houdini. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
You can't forget about all those well-timed swipes either. His timing on the defensive end was simply sublime.
The shot by James, no good. Portland leading. Grant, the pass to Lillard. Here's Sharp. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Malik Beasley.
And Sharp has no off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
The Trailblazers are taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And coming into Summer League, Sharp was kind of a mystery man. So it's great to see him play at a high level and get a real sense for his talents.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. To the inside, James. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Nurkic. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Here's Houdini. Down low. And book it for Vanderbilt.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
For Portland, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Winslow. And here's Grant. Here's Sharp. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Clippers.
He also had 2 blocks that really impacted that game, guys. He really made his presence known.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. On the wing, Davis. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
I like how he set up that time. His footwork was good. His balance was good. And that led to a nice shooting motion.
Lillard outside. Outside Winslow. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Justice Winslow, one of those players where basketball runs deep. You know, his dad was a member of that legendary Phi Slamma Jamma team at the University of Houston with Drexler and Elijah.
So he gets them both. And Winslow had success of his own in college, winning a national championship at Duke in 2015.
Yeah, BA, as awesome as that is, for Justice Winslow, it's been interesting to watch the career path. He's been tried at several different positions. He's had some serious injuries that have had him reshape his body in ways, but it's about finding what position he can be effective at. And through it all, he's kept working.
Here's Sharp. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Lillard can't get it to go.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Davis. It falls. Nice feed that time. James.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Back to Lillard. A step-back shot. Portland again missing.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Pass to Houdini. Throws it up high. And Davis slams it home.
Whenever Anthony Davis is rolling to the rim like he was right there after the screen, you have to get him the ball. He's going to capitalize most every time.
Now here's Lillard. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. Portland, no good that time either.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way. And maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
And they want to avoid getting in foul trouble again. That's what really hurt them against this team last time.
And that led to a few of their key guys spending long stretches of the game on the bench because of foul trouble. Hard to find yourself back in a rhythm when you do that.
The Lakers making a switch here. Bamba's checked in. And also a switch here for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Outside Winslow. Pass to Sharp. Beyond the arc. And And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for them.
Man, it's in there.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Here's Sharp. Now Winslow. Grant outside. To the middle. Here's Sharp. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
Here's Houdini. Giving him some nice offensive production with 13 points a game. Here's Davis. He's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Outside Winslow. Pass to Sharp. James against Lillard. 3-pointer. The Lakers with a rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Outside Winslow. Pass to Sharp. Out to Lillard. Lots of room. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Lillard's got 6.
Zero hesitation out there as he catches that pass. Lillard just fires it.
And he comes up with a bucket.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
For Portland, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Now here's Lillard from deep 3-point range. He hits it. His 4th make in 10 tries.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
From 13, and he hits the jumper. He has 6.
Love that. This is LeBron not settling. He can dice you up from the mid-range, too.
Outside Winslow. Now here's Lillard. The D's right on him. Fires it. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Beasley outside. Pass to Houdini. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
It goes on Jeremy Grant.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
And he knocks down the first one. And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even-keeled. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Portland trailing here. Fades. Reddish misses. Here's Houdini. 7 points in the game. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
So both teams changing it up here.
That's his first personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Mohamed Bamba.
1 shot.
1 shot.
That's good from Bamba. Lillard with the ball. He's got 11. Outside Reddish. Pass to Thibault. Lillard against Schroeder. Here's Eubanks. Outside Reddish. 4 on the clock. Back to Eubanks. For 3. That shot is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. And here's Schroeder.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2-1.
Pass to Bamba.
Substitution on the
Going
court.
with almost an entire new group here. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks. Jeremy Grant comes in for Watford. Wenslow's checked in for Reddish. And it's Sharp in for Damian Lillard. Here's Houdini. 7 points in the game. Now here's Vanderbilt. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Lakers lead by 6. Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack, it would not be denied.
Taking a look at the Trailblazers. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Matisse Thybulle out there with Sharp. And it's Winslow in at the small forward position.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Houdini. Outside Davis. Over Nurkic. Offensive rebound. Vanderbilt. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Vanderbilt's gotten 4 this quarter.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Outside Winslow. And here's Thybulle. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Oh, I thought Winslow was going to rip that rim off. What a dunk.
The Lakers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. James outside. Pass to Houdini. It's Beasley on the wing, covered by Thybulle. Takes the 3. Beasley misses.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Winslow, averaging around 5 points a game. Outside Thybulle, the 3 ball. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Houdini. Winslow defending. Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. Oh, it makes it to the kiss. Vanderbilt's got 8.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Portland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Thybulle. Pass to Sharp. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. The Lakers with a rebound. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Hey guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless, they were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Timeout call. Portland. You gotta like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
All right, fans, if you want a free T-shirt, get up and get wow. Okay, Liquor fans, you've asked for it. Here they are. The Liquor Girl Dance Team. Enjoy.
It's stolen away.
Yo, who got LeBron?
And that one's good. James. And now a 10-point Los Angeles lead. The Trailblazers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Back to Winslow. Outside Thybulle. Here's Sharp. He's guarded by Beasley. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And they're on the break. Here's Winslow. Good D by Vanderbilt.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Thibault with a steal. Pass to Sharp. Over Beasley. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Grant the pass to Thibault. Now here's Winslow. Here's Nurkic. Just 5 on the clock. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Nice shot selection there. Nurkic finding a shooting window and making that one count. And Nurkic, one of the tough guys that we rely on out there. You know, scary injury for him back in 2019, but able to overcome that roadblock and get himself back out.
Justice Winslow.
Well, Brett, while it was scary, Nurkic came back from injury just as good as ever.
Yeah, with a major injury like that, you figure it's going to alter your game. But really, Nurkic has been able to get back in and kind of double down on what he does well. That's playing physical and being a post presence.
One shot.
That free throw, good from James. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries. I just love the ball movement.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Beasley. And here's Davis. Here's Houdini. 10 points for him. Back to Davis. Over Nurkic. Okay, nice play by Anthony Davis as he scores. Davis has got 16 points now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside Winslow. Thibault on the wing. Looking to end the run. Unable to get that one. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Here's Beasley. And he makes it on the layup. Beasley's got his first 2 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Portland calls timeout.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Lillard's checked in for Thibault. Grant the pass to Lillard. Here's Sharp. Back to Lillard. The three. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
And now Damian Lillard has got that 3-ball swagger going.
James with the ball. Picked up by Grant. James, that's good. He's got 13.
And he was dominating dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Basket counts. Nurkic has gotten 4 this quarter.
And Nurkic proving he's got little touch there from the mid-range. Very difficult guy to guard.
Here's James, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Nurkic. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
LeBron James, coming into the league as a phenom, has done some phenomenal things. Season after season, remaining a top talent in the league, and continues to astound.
Bamba's checked in for Los Angeles. Schroeder comes in for Beasley. Now here's Reddish. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Clippers. Pass to Sharp. Here's Eubanks. Covered by Bamba. 5 to shoot. Here's Reddish. That one's wide left. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Sharp. James against Reddish. Here's Sharp. From 20 feet. And he hits the jumper. Sharp's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
For Portland, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Pass to Sharp. Here's Watford, guarded by Vanderbilt. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Walker, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Walker, the boy.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Portland ball.
Here's Sharp. 11 points in the game. Lillard outside. Pass to Watford. Reddish against Walker. Shot from 12. Rebounded by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Bamba with it. Wide open. Misses off the right iron.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And the Lakers have possession. The Blazers making their last shot. 4 on the clock. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Little's checked in for Portland.
Into the lineup for Trailblazers.
Portland has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Ooh, it's stolen away. In transition. Here's Bamba. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Here's Little. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Sharp. Out to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Hits the trifecta.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Now here's Bamba. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
Los Angeles ball.
.34 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Houdini, defended by Lillard. Back to Bamba. It's intercepted. Pass to Sharp. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Trailblazers.
He's perfect from the line this time. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Out to the wing. Here's Houdini, defended by Lillard. And here's Schroeder outside. And the call will be against Bamba. That's his first foul of the game.
Well, Schroeder likes to drive first, now establishing the shoot-first confidence. Love watching him rise up immediately after the catch.
3 points.
Lillard fires away from way outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Los Angeles looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
LeBron James out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Houdini in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Lillard outside. The rebound by Beasley. And for Los Angeles, their shooting has been incredible. 72%. Here's Vanderbilt. No good there. Hey, great D that time from Graham. Now the Blazers on the move. Portland again missing.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Looking at players with limitless range, Graham. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, BA. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one. To the inside. And the basket by Houdini. 14 points for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. Pass to Sharp. Now here's Winslow. Here's Graham. 5 on the clock. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And Graham with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Davis, defended by Nurkic. Davis, the pass to James. And another 3 for the Lakers.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's Sharp. He's guarded by Beasley. Back to Nurkic. And it's blocked by Davis.
And that reach is so dangerous. He uses it so well.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Just 4 to shoot. And here's Grant from the arc. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by James. James has got 6 assists in the game. Timeout called. Portland, you got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Gabriel, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. The Trailblazers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Sharp. Inside. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And Nurkic around there, big and right on top of the cylinder.
Here's Gabriel. He's covered by Grant. Here's Houdini. 14 points for him. To the paint. Grant with a steal. Here's Sharp. He's guarded by Beasley. Davis with the defensive effort. The Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. James against Lillard. Outside for Davis. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Outside Winslow. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go. That one a little long. The Lakers have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. James can't get it to go. Portland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Grant, the pass to Nurkic. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Davis. James, right side. He shoots it. That's in there. Davis with the assist. James has got 5 points now this quarter. The Trailblazers shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Nurkic. Outside Winslow. Now Lillard. Tipped. Grant with it. Six to shoot. Winslow up top. Checked by James. And it's Winslow missing.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Pass to Davis. And the shot goes in. Davis has got 23 points.
Davis playing with some real authority right now and imposing his will. And you see the bench reacting and loving it.
Winslow up top. Here's Sharp. Shot to end the cold streak. And he lays it up and in. Sharp's got 15 points.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Out to James. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence. Well, Portland's shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers. I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland. Reddish comes in for Sharp. And so Grant nails them both. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse, and he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
Now here's Beasley. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Lillard against Davis. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Lillard can get tricky with that shot. He draws the foul, but still manages to squeeze that one off.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area. You look at the resume of one Damian Lillard, and there's just no shortage of clutch moments and amazing individual performances in big playoff games.
Bamba's checked in for the Lakers. Walker comes in for Beasley. Watford's checked in for Portland. Thibault comes in for Winslow. And both free throws good for Lillard. And with Lillard, he has to be considered among the best point guards of this generation, Brent.
Well, he said some interesting things with regards to comparisons, B.A. There's only one player at his position that he can accept being ranked behind, and that's Steph Curry. You talk about 2 guys up in the stratosphere.
Going with almost an entire new group here. Nurkic is checked in for Eubanks. Jeremy Grant comes in for Watford. Winslow's checked in for Reddish. And it's Sharp in for Thibault. And Brent, one issue that's come up. Star players unavailable for various reasons. But some tension there with teams. Where are we headed with this, you think?
I think one of the things, BA, that's going to be of interest in the next couple years is how much this rest, recovery, and load management is actually impacting the player's performance. There's been a lot of data out there, and it's a lot of predictive data about whether or not a player should play. And the league is really digging in to see whether or not this is actually affecting the players or if they should be playing more minutes. And I don't know if it comes down to something financial, but it usually does.
Johnson, he's checked in for Portland. Both free throws good from James. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. So the Trailblazers 5 right now. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Johnson is out there with Sharp, and it's Winslow in at the 3. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sharp. Portland, no good that time either.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Here's Houdini, defended by Nurkic. Here's Gabriel. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And Davis, you see him right there developing more in his passing ability. Good decision.
Pass to Johnson. 11 feet out. He got a piece of it. Here's Houdini, covered by Johnson. Beasley outside. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound. And the bucket is good.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Here's Houdini, covered by Johnson. Pass to Houdini. He can't hit that time. Johnson with the defensive effort. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Nurkic. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 for the field.
A good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's Davis. Here's Houdini. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got his 5th assist in this one. The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
To the middle. Here's Nurkic, and that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Smart play by Winslow. Move the ball, find the open man. Good team play.
Here's Houdini. Oh, there's the alley.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Back to Winslow. Pass to Graham. Now Winslow. Outside Johnson. Off target from outside. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4.
He's a guy who just hits the court hungry and ready to make an impact. He usually does that on the offensive end.
And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
First one falls for him. And the NBA trying some new things. One of them is the Elam ending, playing to a target score. So far, it's used in the All-Star game. Maybe more?
Well, there's been talk, BA, about using it in the midseason tournament if that ever becomes a thing in the NBA, and I think we're on the road to seeing that come to fruition. I actually would love it outside of the midseason tournament and do it for some regular season games, because that's another swath of games that become more entertaining and more interesting because you're introducing the target score ending.
Here's Houdini, covered by Johnson. Here's Beasley. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Johnson passes to Walker. Pass to Mays. And here's Johnson from behind the arc. He's off on that one.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now here's Grant. Outside Walker. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Grant. Walker with it. The three. A rebound by Beasley. Here's Christie. Walker covering.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there. Would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Here's Johnson. And Brent, you won the dunk contest in '96. After last year's edition, some calls to fix it. You got any ideas?
BA, every year they're trying to fix the dunk contest, and I like it. The league has tinkered with it before. They've tried different things, some successful, some not so much, but the fact is you just got to get great dunkers out there, and you got to put on a show. And when the league gets that, everybody's happy.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you gotta love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. Now Johnson. Outside Walker. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Mays. clock at 6 to stop the run, and it's blocked by Davis. Second shot opportunity, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time for the Trailblazers. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic, and Little is subbed in for Grant. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Ali LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everyone.
I see you out there doing work.
All right, bring it in, gentlemen. let's go over a few things before we get started. We're gonna focus on shooting today. Let's get a lot of repetitions. All right, let's get set up and start practice.
You got it, you got it. Come on, man.
Get there, get there!
Don't worry.
Hey, I see him, I see him!
Oh, that was nice.
Keep popping it, AT.
Hey,
Screen! Down, baby.
Get it out!
Switch! Knock that down, knock that down. Buster! That's my bad. Oh, foul! Way to grab that, Tristan.
You guys the ones who are going to be losing today.
Too strong!
Oh, foul! Hey, right here.
Shut up, have one! I got your help!
Get mine, get mine.
Watch the screen! Watch the screen!
That's you all day.
Hey!
Give me that! And the foul!
Hey, yo, right here, baby!
Hey, right there!
Come on, man, don't forget the clock! Come on, box him out! Help him out, Sean! Box out!
We're here. We're here.
Shot! Way to get it, Tristan!
Ball! Hey, ball!
Woo-hoo! I got you quiet real quick.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
Way to bring it.
Got this!
Ball coming! And the foul!
All right, now move around!
Let's let him shoot that!
Yeah, hey, keep letting that fly, baby.
Oh,
great practice today. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get started, man. Let's get started. Turn up, baby!
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus! Focus! Boy, you done? You done?
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Nighty-night. Get ready for sleep.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up. Turn it up.
Well, it looks like we've got a handle on this whole leadership thing for the time being.
Yeah, hashtags MP, leader, and let's go have been trending on social for the better part of 48 hours. So
Okay.
I'm impressed.
Right, hey, but can your source find out if Adela's still trying to trade a rising young star with leadership abilities up the wazoo?
Oh, don't talk about yourself in the third person.
Yeah, it plays terribly with boomers, and that's our most affluent demo.
And don't say wazoo.
And don't dodge the question. It's not that funny. I mean, I really want you to work your source here, Ricky. You know? Or does Teresa from ticketing still have inside
It's
scoop or
not Teresa
then
from
who is
ticketing.
it, man?
Look,
You're
I'm
gonna
not
tell
telling
me.
you.
You're gonna tell me.
Look, just because you're doing a great job right now does not mean you can let your foot off the gas. Look, I will try and see where Othello's head is at, but you still got to do your thing, all right? Look, nothing's settled on the trade front.
Of course, man, but it only gets better from here, Rick. Trust me.
All right, well, you know, it might be a good idea for you to check in with Coach Graves, too.
Yes.
I mean, he's an ally on this one.
Yeah, I do chat with him every day, but, maybe I can see what if he knows what Othello's thinking or doing.
Good. In the meantime, I'll hit up my source, and we'll take it from there. One day at a time, right?
Yes, sir. Only way to do.
And P, glad you're here. I got to talk to you.
Yeah, man, I was about to say what's up.
But you look a little bit upset.
There's no easy way to say this, but you're out of the starting lineup.
I don't understand why.
It's beyond my control.
But you said you would help me if I stayed out the press.
I can help you.
Okay, how? By doing whatever Othello tells you to do?
Ernest! Get over here! MP, I'd like you to meet Ernest Templeton.
Pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you too, man. What exactly does Ernest here do?
He's one of the brightest young stars in our analytics department.
Analytics, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
He came up with the formula for teammate grade, our new all-in-one performance metric.
That was you, man?
It is. Do you like it?
Yeah, I read the documents up on it. Makes a lot of sense. I'm just excited to see it in action.
When you see yourself going up for posterizing dunk, what do you see? A unicorn flying over a rainbow. What I see is a series of zeros and ones in the beautiful pattern of a Wolverine raining down on his opponents. It's mathematical inevitability. I've been working on it for a long time.
Long time, huh?
Yeah, 89, 99, 2009. Time doesn't exist.
There's been extensive research, but we'll spare you the details.
Spare you the details.
Needless to say, it's the new gold standard. Phil Boyer wants us to use it as a central pillar in all player evaluation.
All of these things. Teammate grade. This is how we change the narrative. How are you going to achieve a better grade than the starter that's currently in place? Here's how you're going to do it.
You hit those goals, and we'll have no choice but to start you. Phil Boyer will see to it himself.
I got you, Coach.
Just gonna say that.
Okay, enough, Ernest. All right, look, we're all pulling for you, MP.
We're all pulling for you, MP.
We know you can do this.
All right, I'm going to get out of here. But I got you, Coach.
I got you, Coach. I knew he was going to fist bump us both.
Oh, 2K TV fans, grab your cowbells. It's Top Play of the Year time. This is Scott Moak, public address announcer for your Sacramento Kings. We're piling up 1 million VC and leaving it to your wisdom. There can only be one. Here are your 2 finalists for Top Play of the Year. From our first 3 seasons, your favorite play was ZP2 in the wreck. Using the ball fake, but accepting no substitutions. This finishing move on 1, 2, 3 defenders. Ring that bell. This could be your new champion. Taking on
At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focused and sleep and eat right. Vital.
And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Houdini is out there with Beasley. And it's LeBron James. And it's Davis. I think some of us saw this announcement coming after the month MP's end. Now, officially, he was named the Rookie of the Month.
Hard work paying off. Recognition like this is so encouraging for a young talent. It might even push MP to take his game up another level.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to net.
Lopez passes to Giannis. Holiday left side. Inside. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Lopez, no luck. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. Ingles against Beasley. Over to the wing from about 19 feet. No good that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road. And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Now here's Middleton. 26 points for him last game against the Knicks in New York.
And how about the passing? We've seen this from him. He's just absolutely shredding the D to pieces right now.
No dice from the high post.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Davis shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
What separates AD from most big men is he's just got every tool at his disposal, and he knows exactly when to use them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
And the second free throw, good. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
Now, here's Ingles. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Lopez outside. Good on the three-point shot.
And the rare catching fire from the center. Brook Lopez is a different kind of fire. Possesses incredible range.
Here's Houdini. Playing Portland, he was nearly unstoppable. To the wing right side. Back to James. Rocket 6. Here's Beasley. Taken away by Holiday. And it's the Bucks on the break. Holiday is running. Here's Middleton. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Passes to Houdini. Floats it up to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside. But he still powers through it.
The pass to Ingles. Bucks passing it around. Giannis against Vanderbilt. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the ball and will shoot 2. That one on Davis. RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they ask for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky, 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
Free throw drops for Ingles. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
And Ingles drops them both.
It's easy to see why the Los Angeles Lakers are considered one of the greatest franchises in sports. Look at their history of winning.
Here's Houdini. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. James looking it over. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. You know, Richard, it's just astonishing the amount of titles the Lakers have piled up over the years.
And because of their success and the big market, it's LA. It is showtime. That's how they get players like Shaquille O'Neal and LeBron James. Players want to play in LA because it's beautiful and there's a winning tradition.
Holiday gets the bucket.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Here's Houdini. Trying to get open as Davis. A shot by Houdini, no good. And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers.
It was a matchup you thought they would have cruised through, but they actually dropped the game in this series last year.
Here's Houdini. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
That's his second foul of the first quarter. They want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for the Lakers. To the inside. That's good from Holiday on the assist from Ingle. Holiday's got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
In a moment, now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
Number 87.
He hits the second from the line. And it's the Bucks ball. They're on an 11-3 run. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Well, Kevin, he spoke about the strategy coming in of working the ball inside, emphasizing that throughout the game. That's where they think they have the biggest advantage, and they think they can score inside with consistency. We will see how long that holds up.
Thank you, David.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Stolen by Holiday. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And the best part of that sequence wasn't Holiday's steal, but his quick decision to push the ball and start the break. That's when the D's most vulnerable, and he took advantage.
And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Antetokounmpo. After the basket by Los Angeles. And Holiday kicks to Ingles. Middleton against LeBron. Now, here's Ingles. He's guarded closely. 4 on the clock. Lopez. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Houdini. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. To the middle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And you see Middleton on the perimeter a lot, but he's really been trying to add strength to that 6'8" frame so he can mix it up a little more inside. And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Antetokounmpo. Allen's checked in for Joe Ingles. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. It's all about getting to his spots.
Now here's Allen. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Here's Houdini. 7-point differential. Out up there for Hachimura. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Allen passes to Crowder. Outside Portis. A rebound by the Lakers. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Middleton. Got a piece of it. Walker against Middleton. Down low. Hachimura down low. He's against Crowder. 6 on the shot clock. And now Crowder running the floor all by himself. Here's Allen. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, an opposing defender, shot blocking, alters everything in the paint.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one's off. Lakers trail by 7. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's Houdini. And it's Davis at the center filling out the middle. That one trips short. Houdini's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Lakers. And Holiday kicks to Ingles. Pass to Middleton. Lopez outside. To the paint. Here's Ingles. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they keep hammering away inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw drops for Ingles. One of your trademarks, Richard, was athleticism. From the days we first saw you at Arizona, and we're seeing teams really place now a premium in today's NBA on that athleticism factor.
Yes, when you talk about positionless basketball, then you typically go to the guys that can do it all, and those are the wing players. They can guard smalls, they can guard bigs, they can do a little bit of everything, and that's why teams are looking for them.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J, and at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
Davis with some nice D.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's Houdini. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It goes on Chris Middleton.
Yeah, good job to take it right at
for Los Angeles. Number 87.
And he sinks the second. Bucks leading by 10. Giannis gets to Holiday. On the wing, Ingles. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's Holiday. The second effort. Up and in on the way. Holiday's got 9.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
And the call will go against Houdini. That's his third foul of the game.
Just been really inefficient. 5 turnovers. You know, it's as if he's playing for the other team.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And Giannis's journey, GA, is so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie, never truer than for Giannis. So it's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stepped below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguarded.
Here's Houdini. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. And Davis can't get it to go.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Great ball movement there.
Lakers trail by 16. Here's Houdini. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And a lot of attention onto the Kumpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
Now here's Davis, following the miss by Giannis. James, the pass to Houdini. Back to James. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Middleton on the wing. James covering. Here's Lopez. And no good that time. And the Lakers take it the other way. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. And their road trip is only getting started as that's the second of 6 for them.
Yeah, that's just he's just a big dude. He just brushes by defenders and on his way up. It's just easy.
Here's Antetokounmpo following the basket by LeBron James. Ingles the bounce pass. Holiday looking over the floor. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Anthony Davis.
And now his 14th NBA season. Just one All-Star appearance for Drew Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
You know, Greg, you can make the case Drew Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And, you know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked just one All-Star game, but Drew's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
Lakers trail by 15. James kicks to Beasley. To the wing on the left. Lopez against Davis. 4 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. LeBron, no good. And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 13-3 run. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes we're going to execute the game plan, and sometimes it's not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Ingles passes to Antetokounmpo. Holiday with it. The Bucks working the ball around. A 3. Middleton. Giannis gets to Holiday. Here's Giannis. And finally they hit one. Giannis has got 10 points.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Lets it go from deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the middle. LeBron with the block.
Look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
Middleton with it. Picked up by Davis. Lopez against James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ingles. Rebound the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Davis. Here's Houdini. Now Vanderbilt passes it to Beasley. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. So it's the Bucks now. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. The pass to Holiday. Middleton looking it over. Pass to Ingles. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. So it's the Milwaukee Bucks with an 18-point lead as the quarter.
63, the Lakers. 45. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks Youth Dance Team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks Youth
And as we
Dance
dive into the
Team.
second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. An exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Joe Ingles is out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. 5 on the clock, knocked away. Vanderbilt with it, now guarded by Antetokounmpo, finished off by LeBron.
Look, I'm going to be really honest with you guys. Like, he 100% is nearly impossible to stop, but when he's going downhill, just get out the way.
And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On the wing, Ingles. Covered by Beasley. And Middleton, the bucket on the assist from Ingles. Ingles has got his 4th assist in this one. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening with that attack.
Passes it to Houdini. Back to James. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
LeBron against Middleton. Out to Holiday. From deep. Rebound the Lakers. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
Houdini passes to James. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Here's Houdini. That one, no good. Holiday with the defensive effort.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
From outside the arc. Beasley with the rebound. Lakers trail by 14. From 12 feet out. Here's Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the win. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Muscling through contact. Holiday has the strength and body control to do it.
Davis is checked in for Thompson.
And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag. But he's also outstanding defensively, too, able to guard multiple positions.
And Holiday gets to Middleton. Lopez passes to Ingles. Pass to Middleton. Over LeBron. Middleton can't get it to go.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Trying to get open as Davis. And that one's good. Houdini.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Middleton outside. And the pass to Antetokounmpo. Trying to get open is Lopez. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Giannis has got 12 points in the game.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
The kick out to Holiday. Middleton outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Ingles finds Middleton. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Ingles has got 5 assists tonight. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Yeah, that's 2 really unproductive trips in a row ending in turnover.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Holiday trying to get open his rookies. The shot by Holiday, no good. Lakers trail by 14. Here's Houdini. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences. Get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, well, he feeds him.
Bucks leading by 11. Pass to Middleton. Now Lopez. He's guarded by Davis. The second chance effort. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence in this quarter. Nothing on target.
Lakers trail by 13. Here's Houdini. He's got 7. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls, and we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
And both free throws good for Davis. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Beasley with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Back to LeBron. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
Milwaukee leading by 11. Giannis outside. Dishes it to Middleton. Back to Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 6 assists in the game.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here's Houdini, guarded by Holiday. Davis, the pass to Houdini. And a wide open look for James. Oh, good on the 3.
One made 3 for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
That one good for 2.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hands.
Ingles against Beasley. Down low. Yates Solomon to Kumbo. Middleton on the wing. Passes it to Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming out. That's on LeBron James. He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5. And the first one at the line is good. Substitution. Some kids go directly from high school, RJ, to the G League. How do you think that's working out so far?
Green and Kuminga sure look good. And look, I think for a small select group of individuals, they should go and start working on their profession. No different than a musician, a tennis player. You should go and start focusing on your profession. But for other players, they need college development. I needed college for 3 years, and then that is what helped me become a better pro.
So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Brown. Also Houdini out there. Rui Hachimura out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Gabriel in at the 4. Shoots from the right block. And Holiday with a nice bucket inside. Holiday's got 22 points.
And he's got it all working for him tonight. Holiday's effort level and energy are off the charts.
Thompson in the post. Lopez covering. Right at the free throw line. Thompson misses. For Milwaukee, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Holiday, the pass to Lopez. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
Here's Houdini. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Crowder, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. Allen's checked in for Joe Ingles. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And the call will go against Houdini. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Personal foul.
Yeah, and that's number 5. One more, and he is going to be done for the day.
Connaughton kicks to Carter. Lopez left side. He feeds it to Allen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. As you go back and look at the last few seasons, RJ, it seems like team success has largely been predicated on health. Do you feel like that has always been the case?
I don't remember there being as many injuries early in my career, even with guys that were playing all 82 games. But you're right. Recently, we've seen a lot of key injuries. And look, this is my theory. Before, players used to get away from the game a little bit, take a couple of months off. Now players are staying in shape 24/7, like they never take a break. And I think that's why we might be seeing players break down a little bit more.
Yes or no answer. Too many games at 82 in the regular season should be listed.
Don't you ever ask me that question. Give me 80.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan.
Thanks, MP. Can you tell us about the decision to move you to the bench?
I mean, from day one, I've always said I'm happy to come, from any points of the court. Off the bench, on the bench, whatever. Just think about Manu. He's a Hall of Famer, and he came off the bench as well. I mean, if Coach thinks I need to come off the bench to help us win, I'm riding with Coach on this. I'm all for it.
It's tough for me to see the logic behind your benching from a performance perspective.
Exactly.
I mean, is there something going on behind the scenes that we don't know about? Maybe like a disciplinary action situation?
Nope. Nothing like that.
Okay, so then tell me, does the benching feel vindictive to you?
Vindictive? For what?
I don't know.
I mean, if you don't know, then I definitely don't know. You're as plugged in as anyone else, Nate. Talk to me.
I guess. Well, thanks anyway.
Mm-hmm. Whoa. Take it easy, Nate. Like you about to jump out of your seat. What's up, brother?
Well, how do you respond to the reports that Athala Akpen is not hanging up the phone when other teams ask about your availability, man?
That's his job, to make the team better. So I'm not mad at that.
Wait, you don't think you should be untouchable?
I wouldn't trade me if that's what you're asking.
I'm asking if you're insulted by the reports that you might be available for a trade.
Listen, my man, Nate, I'm not the jealous type. So Athala can window shop all he wants, but I'm the best rookie in this class and a proven leader, so I'm not going anywhere. At least I don't think I am.
Choose carefully, think critically, and make your choice for Top Play of the Year. We'll announce your winner during the 2K TV Awards, so stay tuned to see which play takes home 1 million VC. It's been my pleasure to present your plays. Thanks to everyone who submitted. See you in your next Kings game.
A crucial time of year for a lot of teams, Smitty, deciding whether to go all in on the playoff chase or look ahead to next season.
I don't know, B.A. For me, it's all about trying to make the playoffs and win a championship. Yes, you can still keep an eye on the future when you're trying to win.
And the Lakers starting five. We've got LeBron James, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis. But then it's Malik Beasley, and it's Houdini in at the one.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Here's Houdini. Really struggled in the loss against Milwaukee. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
A dominant presence, AD, so smooth in pick-and-roll situations, has the agility and the great hands on the catch.
Now here's Kuzma. Back to Beal. Now Kuzma. And here's Beal. He's guarded by Beasley. Beal, no good. We played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Houdini. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Gafford. Kuzma against James. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Davis. And Gafford with the block. Right against James. Three-pointer. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Wright.
He gets a lot of his points on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Porzingis is always ready to let it fly if he's got the room.
Back to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Here's Wright. Here he goes. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
So hits one and misses one at the line. Just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, BA, mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
The baseline J is on the way. Got it.
And we're already seeing a little rhythm out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
Beal outside. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Beal. Outside Porzingis. Back to Beal. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Kuzma against James. Right side Davis. Inside, Houdini. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Offensive board. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Davis. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And the 17-footer goes down.
Can't forget about Anthony Davis's mid-range game. He's more than happy to take these shots.
Kuzma finds Gafford. And here's Porzingis. Rebound, Anthony Davis. To the left side wing. Here's Houdini, pounded by Wright. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Beasley for three. Gafford grabs the miss.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Kuzma outside. The Wizards with another miss. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Houdini. And he lobs it up top. And it's James with the jam.
How do you stop that? LeBron with too much lift and too much power.
Now a timeout called by Washington. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
And it seemed that not a lot went right for them. Plenty of standing around on the offensive end, and their D couldn't make up for it.
This was a brutal loss. You can point fingers in a number of directions, but the bottom line is they just didn't have it tonight.
One more time, DC family, your Wizards dancer.
Washington has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Beal finds Wright. Here's Kuzma from deep. Knocks down the triple.
This is Kuzma's game. You set me up, I'll knock it down.
Here's Houdini, pounded by Wright. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. He'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup. I mean, make him earn it at the line for the Lakers.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. James with the ball. Now Wright defending. The Lakers with another miss. Washington trailing. Pass to Beal. Porzingis with it. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Porzingis against Vanderbilt. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. Think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, BA, yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Now here's Kuzma. 23 points for him last game against Charlotte.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Pass to Kuzma. Beasley against Beal. Back to Kuzma. Beal outside. Left side Porzingis. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Lakers have gone 6 of 11 so far. It's Beasley on the wing. To the inside. Pass to Davis. Here's Houdini, defended by Kuzma. James against Gafford. Oh, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Washington making some changes. Avdia, he's checked in for Gafford. Kispert comes in for Kuzma. And Goodwin is subbed in for Wright. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Bamba's checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Walker, he's checked in for James. And it's Schroeder in for Beasley. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
You see the reach of Porzingis. His length is what makes him a prime-time alley-oop threat.
Hachimura outside to the right side. Here's Houdini making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game.
Los Angeles foul.
Numbers checked in for Washington.
First personal foul.
Washington's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Avdia. To the wing, right side. Here's Kispert. Here's Avdia. Hachimura covering. Down low. Here's Goodwin. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Wizards lead by 1.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Hachimura. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Gotta be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
The question is,
well, Los Angeles shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Davis. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Houdini in at the 1. And the Wizards shooting pretty well at 45%. James against Kuzma. Right outside. Pass to Kuzma. Banked it in off the glass. Kuzma's got 7.
Teams try to play Kuzma physical, but he has the strength to power right through contact.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, this Lakers team is running with one of the most veteran squads in the league, Smitty.
Tons of experience and wisdom on their bench. These are all battle-tested guys, B.A., who know how to overcome tough situations and win games.
And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of the season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night. The officials were right on top of that one. And Bradley Beal getting a huge contract this summer. Now, he committed to being with the Wizards for his prime. And there was some speculation he might leave, but he submitted his time in Washington for many years to come.
And he sinks the second.
And look at this. This summer, a 5-year extension for Bradley Beal. One of the richest contracts in NBA history. Over $240 million.
It's stolen by Wright. Beal outside. Pass to Kuzma. From deep. He can't get it to go. And Los Angeles the other way now. And he's certainly elite. But does it surprise you that Bradley Beal has one of the biggest contracts in the NBA, Grant?
And that's just how it works. I mean, give it a few years and all the stars will be paid the same. That said, it must be nice. Those are some big checks. That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Beal outside. Gafford in the post. Checked by Davis. The Wizards with another miss.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Back to James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
No one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
You know, whether it happens or not, I think everyone would like to see LeBron and his son play together, Smitty.
B.A., I think it will be one of the coolest things to take place in the league. We've seen it in other sports, but for it to happen in the NBA, it would be awesome.
That free throw, good from James.
I mean, one of the greatest players of all time. LeBron just continuing to add to his legacy.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Beal, the pass to Gafford. To the middle. Here's Wright. Sweet little floater. Wright's got 5 now.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
Last season, they swept this team, but both were struggling throughout the year.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. It's James on the wing. Pass to Beasley. Right side Vanderbilt. Here's Houdini. 6 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. And they'll get another chance. Rebounded by Kuzma. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Beal. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. The Lakers trail. James against Wright. Fades back. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Anthony Davis has been huge on the offensive glass, using his length to get second chance points.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, he can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. James against Kuzma. Shot's good by James. And now just a 3-point Wizard lead.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Pass to Avdia. It's Wright on the wing. Floats one up, and down it goes. 2 points. Wright's gotten 4 this quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Houdini, pounded by Wright. Beasley, left side, to the paint. And the basket by Houdini. He has 7.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Beal, Wright outside. Beal with it, Beasley covers. Here's Avdia. The shot won't fall. Good D by Vanderbilt. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. And Davis slams it home.
The flush from Anthony Davis. 2 very loud points.
Here's Wright. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Inside. It's stolen by Wright.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Beal, pass to Wright.
Tristan Thompson.
Back to Beal. Pass to Avdia. On the wing, Kuzma. Clock at 4. Thompson with some nice D. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Outside Davis. Out to James. Beasley for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
Kispert's checked in for Avdia.
Wizards dancer.
The Wizards have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Kispert. Now here's Wright, tightly guarded. To halt the run, here's Gafford. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
B.A. starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe, LeBron and AD, the biggest names flock to L.A.
It's James on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Washington. Nunn comes in for Wright. And here's Davis. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Pass to Kispert. Outside Nunn. Beal left side. Here's Kispert. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Respect LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Now a timeout called by Washington.
You know, Anthony Davis has had his share of injury struggles, having to miss valuable games at times.
Lakers substitution. Mohamed Bamba. Lonnie Walker IV. Dennis Schroeder.
Pass to Kispert. Now here's Beal. Walker covering. Left side Nunn. Shot clock at 6. They kick it out to Porzingis. To stop the drought. No good off the back of the rim. You know the thing with AD, he's always bounced back from his injuries.
I totally agree with you, B.A. It's a true credit to his resiliency, physically and mentally as well.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Washington with it. Hook loose. James with a steal. This James on the wing. All alone. Nice spin off the left rim and in. James has got 18 points in the game.
Not an ideal start for them. The shots were dropping, but they're definitely surging now and could open this lead up even more.
Back to Nunn. 4-3. Kept alive by Washington. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like what Kuzma brings to this offense. He's an excellent jump shooter with size to make plays at the rim.
Kuzma taking 2 shots.
First one falls.
Well, the 27th pick in 2017, Kyle Kuzma made first team all-rookie. He was displaying just sort of significantly better shooting in the pros than he did in college at Utah.
Hachimura's checked in for Thompson. That one's no good. Well, you look at Kuzma's shooting percentages. His rookie season, still his most efficient, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he stayed at about that same level. But as an offensive-minded player, if he can progress a little, that would certainly help his value.
Back to Beal. Outside Nunn. Pass to Porzingis from deep three-point range. Hachimura with a rebound.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Beal against Schroeder. And he's going for the oop here. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Outside none. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal and even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the Wizards, Kendrick Nunn. At the line for 2.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
DeLon Wright is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 slot. So that's who Wes Unseld Jr. starts the second half with. That free throw good from James. And the Wizards shooting just 35% from the floor. Kuzma outside. Gafford against Davis. Wright on the right side. Fades away. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Beasley. Over Beal. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
I like when Beal looks to score inside because it forces the D to get physical with him.
First team foul. At the line for Washington, Bradley Beal. 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. Here's Houdini. James outside. Let's go with a 3. And again, the Lakers no good. Here's Washington now. Kuzma for 3. hits a three-pointer. Kuzma's got 15.
On fire right now, Kuzma. Getting to his spots and doing whatever he wants.
Here's Houdini. 7 points in the game to the paint. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. 9 points in the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Back to Beal. Vanderbilt against Porzingis. Right outside. The Lakers with a rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
James with the ball. He's got 21. Houdini. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Fourth personal foul.
It's going to go on Delon Wright.
At the line for the Lakers, number 87. At the line for 2.
First one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. For Washington, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Fires the 3. LeBron with the rebound.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Malik Beasley. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Washington has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Kuzma against Beasley. And it goes! As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot
Defensive
1 more
foul.
at the line.
Anthony Davis. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Daniel Gafford. At the line for 1.
That free throw good from Gafford. The Lakers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Houdini, pounded by Wright. Left side Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford.
Possession to Los Angeles.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And the Wizards making a change here. Avdia's checked in.
Danny Avdia.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Good. James has got 23.
Resourceful play by LeBron, taking advantage of a mid-range opening to 5 points.
Pass to right. Down low. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Here we go, one-on-one.
Who's watching here?
That one's good from James on the assist by Vanderbilt. 25 points in the game.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
With the floater. And it's right missing. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Beasley. Here's Houdini, defended by Porzingis. To the middle, Vanderbilt lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Lakers lead by 21.
They're really working the paint now.
Right, the pass to Beal. Here's Avdia, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Knocks it loose, stolen by Gafford. It's Wright on the wing. Check by Davis. Wright, the pass to Gafford. Soft touch off the glass. Gafford's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Back to James. And Porzingis with the block. Knocked away. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Wizards basketball.
Pass to Avdia. Right with the ball. Back to Beal. Good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
And just putting the moves to work right there. I mean, Beal manages to get his shot in spite of the contact.
Here's James. And again, no good by the Lakers. Washington has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Avdia can't get it to go.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Beasley outside. Here's Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Avdia. Beal against Beasley. Beal right side. Here's Gafford. And he banks in the layup. He has 7.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
James outside. To the inside. Pass to Houdini. No luck on that one. Nice D from Gafford. The Wizards have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Right, the pass to Gafford. Here's Avdia. Check by James. Gafford in the post. Count that bucket. Gafford's got 9 points here in the second half.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Houdini. He's got 11. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Lakers lead by 17. The Wizards have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. And it's 6'9", Deni Avdia with great size for a wing grab.
Yeah, B.A. And you combine that with his motor, too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
James, left side. Vanderbilt. And Porzingis with the block. 6 on the shot clock. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds.
Kispert's checked in for Washington. Thompson, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Substitution on the court.
Washington has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Kispert. Beal outside. Right outside. There's the 3. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Wright's got 10 points.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
To the paint. Davis misses. The Wizards have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
That's tipped. Stolen by Gafford. Now Beal. Looking at his stats, currently averaging 27 points a game.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th.
And the Wizards shooting 41% in this game. And the Lakers looking at who they've got. Davis out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Houdini in at the point. Pass to Kispert. Oh, they get a hand on it. Back to Porzingis. And the layup is good.
And after adding 16 pounds of muscle during the 2019 offseason, Porzingis handles contact so much better. Great finish inside. Man, he made sure to get his money worth.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
I think the mid-range game has been a go-to option for them in this game. And when it's working like it is for them, I see no reason to make a change.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Second free throw, no good. Here's Kispert. Pass to Kuzma. Now here's Beal. Back to Wright. Clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for the Wizards, DeLon Wright, taking 2 shots.
Two.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Here's Houdini, hounded by Wright. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Pass to Vanderbilt. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Beal outside from downtown. Buries it from 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Beasley for 3. Doesn't go for him. And it's Washington the other way.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Rejected by James.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
Pass to Kispert. Pulls up on the wing. LeBron with the rebound.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Here's Houdini, pounded by Beal. And here's Davis. James, outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Washington basketball.
The Wizards have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. The ball's knocked loose.
Oh, my goodness. His fifth foul. One more, and he's done.
Fifth personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Wright. Kuzma outside. Beal, the pass to Wright. James gets a hand on it. The Lakers in the lead. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Tipped away. Shot clock at 5. To win the drought. Offensive rebound. Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Wes Unseld Jr. had to say to his team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Down low. Davis, the pass to Vanderbilt.
And this has been a problem for him tonight. Way too many turnovers. That's a tough walk back to the showers. Pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back. Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Washington trailing. And so it's the Lakers with the W.
That's the end
This
of the game.
was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks.
Great game, MP. Really well done.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you. Thank you.
Next game, you're back with the starters.
Don't lie to me, Coach. Do not lie to me.
No cap.
I see you.
I just told the press during my availability. So why don't you head over there and answer some of their questions and bask in the glory?
All right, now, that's not a bad idea there.
You've earned it. Now go enjoy it.
Oh, is that my man John in the cut back there?
Ah,
man, it's always good to see you. What's up?
Hey, it's me, man. Great game, MP.
Thank you, man.
So, Coach Graves just let us know that you're back in the starting lineup.
Yeah.
First off, did he tell you yet? And if so, how does that feel?
Yeah, he just let me know, man, and it feels good. It feels real good, but that's never been my main goal in this league. I just want to contribute to winning basketball. So if that means, playing with the starters or coming off the bench, it don't make a difference to me, man. But I'm in that starting lineup, so I'm hyped.
So are you aware of reports that you've been placed back in the starting lineup so they can actually showcase you for a potential trade?
No. That's actually the first time I've actually heard that.
Well, let me read this to you. Sources familiar with the organization's thinking have confirmed that there's interest in acquiring Shep Owens in the trade. So how do you feel about that?
Obviously, just give me a second, man. If that's true, that's unfortunate. Because I have proven that I can contribute to winning basketball. So to hear something like that, I don't understand it. I don't.
Well, not to make things worse, but I'm also hearing that Shep was Athellah Akben's first choice at 18, but Phil Boyer overruled him, which is why he hired Freddie Novak to help smooth over the PR hit he took for drafting you.
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure how to respond to that, Nate.
Understandable. I mean, whenever you're ready to talk, I'm here for you, brother.
Yeah, sure.
Did you see Triple D?
Double-digit
Danny
deficit.
Danny deficit.
For these.
I'm glad they're having a good time.
I'm not one to talk because I've had a couple L's this season. So
A couple?
Me trash talking Danny.
I can't even count them on two hands.
Listen. Hezzy, how you feeling about this matchup?
My objective right now is to keep the ball out of Jokic's hands, so I'm trying to speed him up offensively.
Oh. Okay, Danny.
11 Nugget turnovers to 2 on the Heat. I think.
We expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Anthony Davis. Houdini is out there with Beasley. And it's LeBron James. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward. Outside Garland. Over James. LeBron with the block. And he gets it back. Garland the pass to Stevens. Here's Vanderbilt. Inside. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by LeBron.
Boy, AD's showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Okoro passes to Garland. He can't get that one to fall. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Here's Allen. Malik Beasley making his last shot. For three, Mitchell. It's hauled in by LeBron. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's Houdini. He's coming off a 13-point game against Washington.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
Cavaliers have gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals. Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. Cleveland moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Shoots it up. Here's Allen. Makes it off the glass.
Well, you see the hustle from Allen there, guys, and his relentlessness and the mindset to keep at it really allows him to gobble up those offensive boards.
Here's Houdini. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 14 points a game. Lakers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That free throw good from Houdini.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Houdini. The Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
So timeout call here. The first for Cleveland. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
All right, everyone. That was your one, your only Cavs powerhouse dance team. Let them hear it.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Now, here's Garland. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. 5 to shoot. On the high post. The shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now, here's Garland. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't got one to fall in the play.
A shot by Houdini, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 8. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Houdini, guarded by Garland. To the inside. The shot's good from Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's got his second basket of the night.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's LeBron. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go. Here's Houdini. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now here's Allen. A 12-point game. Back to Garland. To the middle. They need this one. And it's Mitchell missing.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And the basket is good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Timeout called, Cleveland. And this is an interesting time of the season, isn't it, Clark, for a lot of these coaches? Having to balance minutes and keep players healthy for the long haul.
Yeah, it is a bit of a balancing act, Kevin. A lot of players don't like to take a seat when they're healthy and able to play. All of these guys, when you get to this level, everybody is a high-level competitor. And sometimes, even if it's for their own good, it's hard to tell them they got to take a night off. Again, I think you go back to reducing practice time and giving players a chance to play in every game that they're able
to play. Here's Stephens. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Okoro with it. Mitchell outside. And another miss by Cleveland.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
And it's good, 2 points. And that's now 6 points for Davis.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And Allen slams it in.
Woo-hoo-hoo, that's the stuff of nightmares for the defense. They'll see that one in their sleep. A long athlete like Allen flying in the air, that's a bad picture.
Here's Houdini. Now, let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff.
Well, Kevin, he said for them to prevail, they've got to be stout in the post. Throws off those driving lanes. If they fail to do those 2 things, it could be a very long night. And to be honest, it didn't sound like he thought they could.
Thank you, David. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
And Allen slams it in.
How about that? Throwing it down. Allen oozes energy and teammates feed off of it.
Here's Houdini, guarded by Garland. Pass to Houdini. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Allen after the basket by the Lakers. Now Garland. Okoro. His three-pointers off the mark. LeBron right side. Here's Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Davis has got 8 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Mitchell. He had a 30-point outing their last game against the Knicks in New York.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
On the clock. Here's a Okoro. Off target from outside. Los Angeles leading by 18. Here's LeBron. And it's sent back by Allen.
Don't challenge him. Get that out of here. Allen's almost 7 feet now. He's got excellent timing and good balance.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And here is Okoro. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And Davis pulls it down.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot. And the team is struggling because of it.
Houdini passes to Beasley. Here's Houdini, guarded by Garland. James in the post, and he finishes nicely on the layup. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And another miss by Cleveland.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's the ugly.
Feeds it to Davis. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Here's Mitchell following the basket by Anthony Davis. Lined up there for Allen. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
They've been sensational on the backcourt to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Houdini. 6 points for him.
2 minutes.
Here's LeBron. Here's Davis. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
Now, here's Mitchell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Lets it go with the 3. Hands it from downtown.
Well, he's only 1 for 8 so far, but perhaps that bucket can give him a confidence boost.
Davis up top. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Mitchell outside. The pass to Garland. Cleveland moving it around. Mitchell outside. Pass to Okoro. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he uses the glass on the layup. Vanderbilt's got 10 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
stolen away. Houdini passes to Vanderbilt. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 12.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
It's been all about Jared Vanderbilt for the Los Angeles Lakers. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Get up and get loud. Please welcome to the floor.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
They've got Ricky Rubio, Levert out there with Jared Allen. And it's Neto in at the 2. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Here's Osman. Passes it to Neto. The feed now to Rubio. Back to Neto. Clock at 4. Pass to Levert.
Rubio.
From deep three-point range. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's LeBron. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Washington.
Yeah, but he was also a force on the defensive side. 2 block shots and also altered a ton of shots.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
Here's Neto following the basket by LeBron James. Rubio right side, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
Now here's Allen. 11 points for him in that last game against New York.
And he also chipped in with a couple blocks in that game. Just a hint at the impact he had on the defensive side.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. They're in the midst of this long 6-game road trip. That will be game 4. The offensive rebound. And there's the pass to Houdini. Floats it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
The Cavaliers shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Rob. And here we go. And LeBron throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And so it's Cleveland with it after the basket by Los Angeles. Neto kicks to Rubio. Just 4 to shoot. Shot from 16. And that one hits back iron. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Walker, and finished off by Walker.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Neto after the basket by Los Angeles. Rubio the pass to Neto. Here's Osman. They need this. And it's Allen with the jam.
Exhibiting toughness right there and persistence. Allen might have been fouled on that inside basket.
Here's Houdini. He's got 8. Out to the right wing. Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautifully.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off.
Things really rolling for AD now. This could be a big night for him.
Pass to LeVert. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on LeBron James. And the accepted wisdom is role players tend to play better at home than on the road. I've always wondered, Clark, how does that affect them more than stars?
You know, I don't know if I actually buy into that. I do think there's a comfort level when you're at home.
1:12 left in the first half. Here's Houdini, guarded by Garland. It's Beasley on the wing. Over Mitchell. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Getting shots in the spots he likes, that's exactly what Beasley looks to do.
Passes it to Okoro. Garland looking it over. Right wing. With the teardrop and the layup. Good by Okoro.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
LA's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Houdini, and he throws it down hard with one hand. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 13 assists. Cleveland's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Garland, no good.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Beasley outside. And he's good on the 3 ball. Beasley's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, that's Beasley's shot right there. He loves to rise and fire and knock him down from behind the arc.
And how sweet a play.
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the last.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Los Angeles on top, just dominating this one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Anthony Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's Houdini. And it's LeBron. And at the 3, the small forward. To the paint. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Okoro. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. The finish. A shot by Houdini, no good. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. They host the Kings after this game, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Here's Houdini. They get the rebound. Vanderbilt. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
His first.
How frustrating for the defense.
Shooting
You
for
get
Los
the
Angeles.
stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas.
shot.
Can't sustain any momentum.
Oftentimes, Clark, with Jared Vanderbilt, his impact isn't reflected in the box score.
Yeah, you know, that's a good point, Kevin. He puts up solid rebounding numbers, but I think it's his defense, which is his greatest attribute. He's a lockdown defender, and he's a high-energy hustle guy who plays with a lot of edge and tenacity, and that has value on just about any team.
Hey, right here.
Here's Houdini, guarded by Garland. Loads it up for Davis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, liking the shot selection by Davis there. I mean, just really smart basketball. Take what the defense gives you.
They swipe it. Here's Houdini. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's Garland. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Beasley outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And the call will go against Houdini. That is his first foul of the game.
His first team foul.
Mitchell right side. Stevens, the pass to Garland. And another miss by Cleveland. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Houdini, covered by Mitchell. Here's Houdini. And that one goes long.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something left. He does not lack the confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to James. And the 3 off target. Another steal. Pass to Davis. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Houdini, covered by Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. LeBron passes to Davis. Tries from 16. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now, here's Okoro. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Knocked loose. Beasley with the steal. And now Davis pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Beasley active and alert that time on defense and able to ignite the fast break.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Gabriel's checked in. Here's Allen. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Not to be denied there. Allen playing hard. Little contact. Not going to bother.
At the line and some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
Boy, you know, you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
One-on-one fast break. And it's LeVert missing. Lakers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Davis with the bucket.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Neto. Rubio outside. Three-pointer, LeVert. He can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Down low, here's Davis. Lays it up and banks it in. Davis has got 8 here in the quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
There's the pass to Neto. Rubio outside. Allen right side. Back to Rubio. Allen trying to break free. And Rubio gets it to go on the assist by Allen.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Outside, Walker. Out left to the wing. Here's Houdini. He's got 12. And the call will go against Houdini. That's foul number 2 for him.
The second half has it going.
Substitution on the court.
Hey, watch left, watch left.
Mitchell against Christie. Garland. Bucket is good.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half. And you figured once the wheels traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
In the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then it's Green. And it's Wade in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Cleveland gets it back. Lopez. He can't hit that time. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Houdini. Inside. Stolen by Wade. LeVert against Walker. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Christie the pass to Houdini. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play.
Tristan Thompson.
When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Houdini passes to Thompson. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Garland kicks to LeVert. Back to Garland for 3. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist. Garland's got 13 points in the second half. Here's Houdini, guarded by Garland. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
His second, first team foul.
That free throw good from Houdini.
The line for the Lakers, number 87, 2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And it's LeVert missing.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Garland, the pass to Lopez. Bounce pass, LeVert. Right side, Garland. Down low, here's Lopez. Shot clock at 5. Garland, no good.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Houdini, guarded by Garland. And that one's good. Houdini.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Cleveland's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Garland with it. And that one, good. Garland's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
No, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Christie against LeVert. Wade kicks to Green. Pass to Garland. Another miss by Garland. The Lakers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter.
Hey, right here.
Here's Houdini. Wade is covered. And too much time in the lane. They get called to the 3-second violation. Players, Clark, as we know, are changing teams more than ever before. Some don't like it. Some do. But free agency is something historically that was fought for by the players.
And again, you've heard me say it before, Kevin, empowerment of the players I'm in favor of, and freedom of movement is part of that empowerment. And sure, it can cut both ways to where some fans and league executives may be a little bit frustrated by it, but I tell you what, it's good in my mind for the players.
Good on the second free throw. Cavaliers have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Passes it to Green. Back to Garland. Wade outside. Pass to Garland. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. That one doesn't go. And the Lakers take it the other way. Houdini passes to Thompson. Here's Houdini. To the inside. Here's Gabriel. Wade is covering. Gabriel can't get it to go. And so Green will bring it up for Cleveland. Now Garland. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Walker. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Outside Garland, and the call will go against Houdini. That's his fourth foul of the contest. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Now, that's a level of effort on the defensive end we haven't seen before tonight. What's the difference out there?
You know, I think you're just seeing a gradual improvement as we translate lessons from the practice court, to the game.
So you haven't had a fire lit under you guys? You look like a different club on D tonight.
Man, I have no clue what you're talking about, brother. Everyone in this locker room is 100% committed and together. You don't get an effort like that on defense otherwise.
Fair enough. All right, thanks.
Thank you.